Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at X-Morph Defense. This game came out a little bit over a week ago, and I can honestly say this is one of the best tower defense games that I've ever played. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into story mode, and I can show you what it's all about. It is pretty dang cool. It almost reminds me of like an RTS in many ways. It's sort of a mix between a twin stick action shooter and a tower defense game.
Energy source located.
That voice reminds me of Crisis 2.
Habitable targets near the star located. Scanning targets. Geothermal energy. Gravity. Minerals. Distance to star. Landing target selected. Initiating harvester cores.
So one really cool thing about this game is you get to play as the aliens. We're like the aliens invading Earth. I think that's really neat because most games you're defending Earth against aliens. I think it's really awesome that in this game you actually get to play as the aliens and you are fighting against the humans.
Harvester entering the atmosphere. Prepare for landing on the planet's surface.
A huge object has hit the ground south of the city. Eyewitnesses claim that it was some kind of spacecraft. Police and emergency services are en route to the impact site. This might be our first contact with an extraterrestrial civilization.
Our core has been surrounded by local life forms, initiating the X-Morph fighter to scout the area. This thing is flying too close to our core. Drive it away.
The aliens are shooting at us. Call the army.
Initiating the first phase of the operation. Our goal is to build an energy harvesting infrastructure and to create a geodetic network encompassing the entire planet.
The aliens are firing on civilians. We're sending rapid response units to stop them.
Alpha Squadron ready for action. Let's shoot some aliens.
Has some really good voice acting as well. This game is like super polished. It reminds me of like a AAA like RTS game.
Gunships attacking.
Great looking graphics, great looking like physics. Like look at the trees move below me. That's amazing. Especially for just a $20 game. This is $20 on Steam currently. This is the first level.
Attacking the aliens.
It'll expand a little bit later on when we can start building some turrets.
Jet fighters ETA 3 seconds.
I do have different attacks as well. I have this like cannon thing, which has a shield in front of me as well, and it will like destroy large packs of enemies at once. I can also use it to absorb enemy attacks and charge my attack
Forces
faster.
have been destroyed. We are sending ground recon units before the main attack.
These vehicles are a threat to our harvester core. Destroy them before they can reach it.
Alright.
Air support attacking aliens.
Boom.
Humvee team engaging hostile.
So I'm currently playing with the controller. I feel like
The
twin stick
invaders
shooters are
destroyed
definitely
all of
better
our
with analog
reconnaissance
sticks.
forces with ease. We have to stop them before they destroy the whole city. Prepare a joint air and ground strike force.
Wave 1 out of 5.
Native defense forces are stronger than we anticipated. Their attack paths have been calculated. We have placed a defensive tower to help you. Defend the core at all costs.
Light mobile squad reporting. Advancing to target rapidly.
Alright, so they're gonna come from this direction.
Light ground recon team moving towards alien base. Over.
Air units are being shut down. Air support attacking aliens.
This is like the first time in a very long while that I've actually been impressed with a tower defense game. Most games, they copy like the same old formula. This one actually adds a storyline to it, and I don't know, it just feels great. You'll see later on, whenever I can actually place turrets, that you can change. There's like a lot of strategy involved as well. You can change their pass, the enemy pass. Alright, wave 2.
Warning. We are anticipating a stronger enemy attack wave. We have to build more defense towers. To build a defense tower, switch your ship into the ghost. Initiate build mode.
Alright, built my first turret.
We are anticipating a stronger enemy attack wave. You can build additional defense towers.
Alright, let's build some more. I'll put one here.
Towers uses resources from the core. Each tower uses one resource unit. You gain more resources by destroying waves of enemy units.
Got it. Alright, let's build another one right there. Oh, we could build one up here, actually, on top. That'd be kind of interesting. Or we could just leave it down here. I think I'm going to build it up top. I think that's kind of cool. Alright, we're ready.
We're sending more units in the second attack wave. Armored units will be ready to strike in the next wave.
Light ground support moving fast. Confirming visual on the enemy.
Air support experiencing heavy losses.
Oh.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens.
Humvee team engaging hostile.
Gunships attacking the alien.
Alright, so far so good. You can almost call this like a bullet hell shooter as well. Lots of projectiles on the screen. At the end of this level, we'll also fight a boss, and the boss is pretty ridiculous.
Detecting heavier enemy units, we have to block the direct attack path with a laser fence. You can connect defense towers with laser fences to make enemy paths longer and to gain time during the attack.
Alright, let's go ahead and place some more turrets. I guess I'll place one on top of here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe like one over here. And I think we can place one more. Can we?
Not
Nope.
enough
Alright.
resources.
The aliens have begun to expand their base and are raising new structures. Armored units are on site and ready to spearhead the next attack wave. They should get past those towers.
Tank brigade reporting. Leading assault.
Gunship ops team ready to begin mission.
Tank joining the attack.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens.
So
Gunships
many
attacking the
enemies.
alien.
Humvee team engaging hostile.
Later on, you can actually collect debris from enemies, and you can like pick up like enemy debris to get more I forget what they called it, but more like resources to build more turrets. There's a bunch of different perks you can unlock and different towers to unlock as well. Alright, wave 4.
Warning. Strong enemy attack wave detected. Shaping enemy paths is key to an effective defense. Use laser fences to make their paths longer. To create a laser fence, first build 2 defense towers close to each other. Highlight one of the...
Alright, I got this. I did this earlier.
You can freely modify laser fence connections between defense towers. Building laser fences is free. Use them to make enemy paths longer.
So currently there's 4 paths, and one path is going all the way over here, so we're definitely going to have to block this off and make them go a different direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 turrets over here. Place one like in this corner, and then like one over here. And then I'm going to connect them with a laser wall. It's really cool that this works so fluidly with a controller as well. That's pretty surprising. Also, you can move turrets. So I'm going to actually move this one down here. There we go. And I'm going to place some more turrets over here. I think I have enough resources. So I'll place one like... Actually, I could probably put one... I wonder how far you can put a laser grid. I'm not sure how far the range is, but I might put one up here. And then I'll connect these. Oh, wait, I can't connect these? Why not? I think they have to be on the same level. So I'm gonna block these off. There we go. And then this will cause this route to go all the way around, all the way over here and back around. So there is definitely some strategy to it. I could even make a shield wall here, and that would cause them to go all the way around to here. But I don't have any turrets over here, so that would be kind of pointless. So let's see, I have one more turret to place, so let's go ahead and place the last one. I'm not really sure where I should put it. Maybe... I'll just put it like right here where they merge. Alright.
Ground around the alien structure is being covered with a strange metal, and we are observing an increasing number of alien towers. It looks like their base is growing.
These aliens are definitely hostile. We can't let them spread. Civilian casualties are secondary.
I love being able to like suck up the enemy bullets. It allows me to charge my my charge shot a lot faster. Especially when dealing with tanks, because tanks are very strong against my normal attack, but against a charge attack they go down pretty easily.
Air support attacking aliens.
I don't know, I'm just loving this game. There's just so much action. It's just non-stop action. And the graphics, I mean, love the graphics. Like, as far as like real-time strategy games go, this game is definitely above average, for sure. Oh.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens.
Just sucking up their bullets, doing a charge shot over and over again. That's the main strategy. And my turrets sort of help out. Alright, checkpoint complete. Wave 5 out of 5. I'm gonna go heal. You heal just sitting up on top of your base.
Against our forces. We have to attack them from several directions at once. We're sending everything we've got at the alien core. If this doesn't work, we'll have to authorize the use of Tarantula Mark V.
Tarantula Mark V.
A very strong attack is incoming. You can freely move towers or build new ones to shape enemy paths. It is recommended to make their paths as long as possible.
I think we're fine on the path length, but let's go ahead and place some more turrets. I'll place one on top of here. And let's go ahead and begin.
Armor squad ready to deploy. The hit is coming.
Air support, your location, 1 minute.
Things down here. So when I do my charge shot, I also have a front shield, which makes me pretty much like invincible, at least from the front. But it doesn't really matter if my ship goes down. Like if my unit dies, I'll just respawn at the base. You lose the game if they reach the core and they destroy the core. But this is just the first level. It does get much harder later on. I mean, it already is pretty intense for being the first level. So many enemies. Trying to get rid of these aircraft. There we go. I'm getting low on health. Let's go back to the base and heal up a little bit. There's not that many enemies left. I think there's just like 6.
In the zone, attacking the aliens.
Alright, wave 5 completed, and now it's time for the
forces have been destroyed.
Yeah, tarantula
Reinforcements
boss.
won't be here in time. We must use our weapon of last resort. I'm authorizing the use of Tarantula Mark V.
Tarantula Mark V.
There's still civilians in the city. Can you confirm the order?
I say again, initiate Tarantula Mark V. We have no choice. If we lose, the civilians will have
Look
no
at that
chance
thing.
to evacuate.
Tarantula Mark V, ready for battle. Heading towards the alien base.
Affirmative. Try not to bring the whole city to the ground.
Yes, sir.
So it's time to fight our first boss.
Human war machine can travel our towers. We will collapse a large structure on its path to game time.
So this is gonna be pretty crazy. But I'm gonna have to destroy this alone for the most part. I could move my turrets to help me out a little bit, but the last time I fought this, I felt like the best thing to do is just attack it straight on.
Leg critically damaged. We have to stop or rebalance the platform
no.
load up to the other legs.
It looks like the legs on this machine's weak spot. Destroy the legs to make it stop.
Gunships attacking the alien.
So I'm not sure if I can absorb the laser. I don't think so. I think I'll just cut straight through me. I'm not gonna try it.
The aliens collapsed the building on our path. Heat signatures indicate that there are still live civilians inside. Let's try to go around it. Tarantula lightly damaged. Main hull integrity at 75%.
Alright, just try the second leg.
Second leg damaged. Tarantula is stopping for load rebalancing. Call in air support.
So every time you destroy a leg, it stops for like a minute. These aircraft are annoying. Oh no. Oh wait, that's not working. Oh, I almost died. Oh, so close to dying there. I'm gonna go back and heal. If I can. Oh no. Oh, I'm not far enough. Oh.
The ship has been destroyed. It will be reconstructed each time when this happens. However, it takes some time.
So it's basically just saying that I'll respawn at the core, and it's not really that big a deal, but you have to protect the core. But the reason I died there is because I wasn't close enough to the boss. Like I wasn't able to avoid the laser if I'm too far away. I didn't realize that. I was gonna go back and heal, and that was a bad idea.
We're receiving serious damage. Main hull integrity at 50%.
And this is
Damage critical.
oh,
Main
the
hull
building
integrity at
the building
25%.
landed on top of it. That's awesome. Did some damage. Alright, I'm almost done. Should be done in a second. There we go. Victory. Such an awesome boss fight for the first level of the game. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is how you start a game. Just make it action-packed and fun. Hopefully every level is like this. I love the physics too. Like, all the destruction looks great.
All remaining units retreat. We have to fall back and regroup.
Congratulations. Despite the surprise attack, you fended off all enemy units. We didn't expect to encounter intelligent life forms. However, the harvesters have already begun to land, and we must continue. The next cores are approaching the atmosphere according to the planetary assimilation schedule. Move your consciousness to the next landing site.
Victory. Yes. So unfortunately I didn't collect any debris just because I haven't unlocked that ability yet, but I'll be able to unlock it in the next mission. So I go to the next mission, which is in Canada. If I start it, actually, yeah, if I start it, you can see that I have 2 technologies and 1 upgrade, and there's this big like upgrade tree. You can get additional abilities for your main fighter, or you can focus on turrets. I'm gonna get this one, debris collector. This will allow you to collect debris while you're fighting the enemies, which will give you a little bit of advantage because then you can build more turrets and so forth. So I also have 2 upgrade points, so I can research missiles or bombs, or I can research something like the flamethrower tower or the artillery tower, which both sound pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use the flamethrower tower, but I'm gonna save that for the next episode. This is definitely a game I feel like I'm gonna play through the entire game just because I'm a big fan of real-time strategy games, big fan of tower defense games. I love twin stick shooters. This just combines everything together in one with some beautiful graphics, lots of action, and I just love everything about this game. This is really, really cool. So yeah, and there's also a co-op story mode. I think it's local co-op. I don't think you can play it online. Actually, I have no idea if you can play it online or not. From what I read, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just local co-op, but that's really cool. You can play with a friend locally if you want. This game just has everything. I don't know, I just have nothing but praise to say about this. This is one of the best tower defense games that I've seen in so long, and definitely worth it for $20, which is what it came out on Steam for, or if you can get it on sale sometime in the future, maybe $15, maybe $10, any price. This is just definitely a fun and worthwhile game. It does seem to have a lot of content as well. If you go back to the levels, if each level is like 30 minutes to an hour long, there's a lot of levels here, so quite a bit of content. And yeah, I'll just stop rambling. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys will join me in the next episode, and have a nice day.